Okay, welcome to another edition of Jedi versus the Dark Side. My name is Jamel Lopez, and in this episode, we're going to talk about a book that is basically an illustration of, you know, information about the Jedi, and it came out last year. After, I would say it came out before Comic Con, and they had very little um, amounts of the book at Comic Con, so I wasn't able to get it, but I ended up getting it months after. And the book is entitled Secrets of the Jedi. Now, this book takes place during the events of The Last Jedi, where Luke is basically preparing himself to go one on one with his nephew, Kylo Ren, on Crate. And before he does that, he writes down certain illustrations about the Force, about the light side, dark side. He also goes into the Jedi Knights of the past. He does a brief period of the dark side where he doesn't go into most of it. He basically only gives you first-hand experience based off what he experienced, and he also goes into how to construct a lightsaber, how to know what kyber crystal is more fitted for your lightsaber, and it also he also goes more into how he connected with the Force and how Rey helped him go back to where he was. But he in the beginning of the book, he does an introduction where he explains about how the Jedi Order is dead and all that's left are now legends. Now, okay, it also goes into he talks a brief period about the Jedi High Council. He also, which is interesting, he talks about Depa Palaba, who's actually Kanan Jarrus's master. It's like a small intro, and then the good thing about this book is that it has pop-ups and it's got a lot of stuff. And what it has is a little journal portion of Caleb Doom's journal. Now, if anybody that doesn't know who Caleb Doom is actually Kanan Jarrus. He went by the name of Kanan Doom when he was a Padawan during the Clone Wars. And this is the actual insert. I'll put it right back. It also goes into, they talk about Yoda, Mace Windu, Kanan Jarrus, the Manara Unduli, Asila Sakura, Hulick, and Quinlan Voss. It also talks about the dark side, and you know, I'm gonna later during the video, I'm gonna give my interpretation of this book and how I feel that Disney just basically cut a lot of stuff and just basically reshaped the whole light side, dark side in their image, which I thought was really ridiculous. Um, it talks about the dark side, Sith Lords. The only Sith Lords that they have in this book is Darth Sidious, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Darth Tyrannus. They mention uh, Sasha Ventress and Darth Maul's brother. It also has like a pop up of the Inquisitors, and there's just pictures of the Inquisitors. Um, and it basically tells you that the Inquisitors were Padawans of the Jedi, and they were used against their will in order to survive. It also talks about the previous trilogy, the original trilogy, the events that led up to it, and it also goes into the Last Jedi, you know, the events of the Last Jedi, and he also goes into the fact that he didn't deserve the title of Jedi Master because his training was abruptly it was abruptly stopped because of a vision that he had during Empire Strikes Back, and he kind of starts to realize that he did the wrong choice. He made the wrong choice where he should have stayed in Dagobah and completed his training, and yet he suffers from the events that led to his nephew turning his back on him and becoming Kylo Ren. Um, it also goes on to they talks about the Jedi path, how you know the best Jedi Knights are trained at a young age. During it goes from younglings to Padawan, from Padawan to Jedi Knights. Um, it also has this cool portion about lightsabers, where it also has like a diagram of his lightsaber, and it has like a paper. It looks like wax paper or something like that. It also goes into kyber crystals, which the kyber crystals, of course, are they're the ones that light up the lightsaber and gives you the cool colors. It also goes into combat training, where they talk about how each Jedi has different kinds of combat training. It talks about the training, the offensive capabilities, and the defensive capabilities. It also talks about the light side of the Force abilities, where they talk about mind tricks, telekinesis, push, jump, visions, and it has a brief period of spirits where they talk about, Luke talks about how he was so fortunate to have Ben Kenobi as a spirit to guide him, and Yoda and his father. But because he turned his back on the Force, he closed himself off the Force, and the spirits went away. But then when he opened up back to the Force, the spirits came back, and it says that that this type of power was only uh, required to a selected few, meaning Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, Yoda, and his father, Anakin Skywalker, and they were trained by the Force Priestess. Now, the Force Priestess are the beings that Yoda went on this quest to find out if he was capable of having that power. And he went off to do training. That's where he actually finds out that he can't prevent the events of the Clone Wars. Um, Goes into dark side abilities. It says Mind Pro, Bonding, Choke, and Lightning. It also goes into worshiping the Force, where they talk about the Jedi temples, the Temple of the Kyber, and it goes into Sith temples, which they only talk about the Sith temple from Malachor. Now that's the temple where Darth Vader fought Ahsoka Tano during the event, the episode of Twilight of the Apprentice, and it talks about Darth Vader's castle, where they go a little bit into Darth Vader's castle, how the designs of Darth Vader's castle was from a Sith Lord called Mormon. Now, Mormon was the Sith Lord that was able to transmit his essence into his mask, and whoever possessed his mask, Lord Mormon would come back to life. And it's the story is pretty interesting if you read the Darth Vader comic. Um, and then at the end of the book, it goes into the story of the Force reawakens, where he tells the story of Ray, how Ray came into his life, and hoping for a hero, and what he she found was an old man, and how his mistake of going into exile cost everyone around him, and that he by listening to Ray, he was able to reconnect with the Force, and that's basically how the book ends. Um, the book I would say is a good collector's thing. If you're a Star Wars fan, you can collect it, look at it and just put it on the shelf. I would not think that this book is a book that's going to be taken seriously. I think the book that was really good was the book that they had in the previous extended universe, which was called Jedi versus the Sith: The Essential Guide to the Force. Now that book gave you more insight, more more history of the Jedi from the past and the Sith and everything that had to do with the extended universe, whether it was stories, whether it was the background story of each character, and it talked more, it gave more about the Force rather than this book. Um, if you're a Star Wars collector, I would say try to find that book in YouTube and try to get this book also. If you're a Star Wars fan and you just want it, you can get it, but come up with your own conclusions if you get the other book. You'll probably see that that book was much more better than this book. Um, what else? There is something that I want to address. Um, One of the things I wanted to address is that it's coming towards the beginning of my semester, my second to third semester. I'm almost done, and I'm gonna have to do the videos and upload the videos on the weekends. So you're probably gonna see slight of delays of videos, and that's just me trying to do my schoolwork and everything. And whenever there is a video, I will upload it, edit it, get it ready, and hope that you guys enjoy. Again, this is Jamel Lopez saying please subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click on the watermark button on the right hand side of your screen and click the like button and click the bell button for future Star Wars content. I do want to do a topic that I feel that is going to be really cool and really fun for the next video, and it's going to be on the topic of the character of Captain Phasma. Now, how we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it through the film, the comics, and the novelization that they made of her before they actually killed her character in The Last Jedi. So, again, this is Jamal Lopez signing out saying, be well, stay safe, and may the force be with you.